concept of economic justice has always been one of the prominent principles of Catholic social teaching and our Catholic social tradition. In 1891, Pope Leo XIII launched the Catholic social tradition with the encyclical Rerum Novarum. One of the principal aspects of that document had been to look at the economic question and to promote the concept of economic justice in the time, analyzing it from two divisive ideologies that were developing, which was communism and neoliberalism, which we also call market fundamentalism. That tradition continues to this very day. In 1986, the U.S. Catholic bishops wrote Economic Justice for All, which considered the question of economic justice from the perspective of the American economic engine. The most recent document, written in the year 2009, this year, by Pope Benedict XVI, was Caritatis in Veritate, Charity in Truth. In this document, again, Pope Benedict looks at the question of globalization, the global economy. He argues in the document that our current economic situation are not taking these principles in consideration and suggests that we look at the structure of the global economy again through the lens of promoting these three principles: common good, solidarity, and authentic development. In it, Pope Benedict shares with us that the economic activity cannot solve all social problems through the simple application of commercial logic. This needs to be directed towards the pursuit of the common good, for which the political community in particular must also take responsibility. Therefore, it must be borne in mind that grave imbalances are produced when economic action, conceived merely as an engine for wealth creation, is detached from political action, conceived as a means for pursuing justice through redistribution. In looking over the principles of economic justice, we also look at the issues that cause economic injustice throughout our world. We realize that the heart of the message from Pope Benedict, and going all the way back to Pope Leo XIII of our Catholic social tradition, is that the human community is the heart of economic activity. And economic activity can never be a self-serving principle. So we look at it from the perspective of authentic human development. We question trade policies on the issues of how, not so much on how much wealth they generate, but how much they help the human communities that they're engaged in. We question the issue of debt, and we promote debt relief, and we realize that there's members of the human community that are suffering from odious debts that are done as part of the economic activity between nations. We as Catholics stand for economic justice and for the principles of economic justice.